The History Channel star posted a two-part video on Instagram revealing the recent updates to the DANI'S guest house. The remodeled guest home, which sits directly across from the antique archaeology LeClaire, Iowa location, was in the construction process as Mike, 58, provided his followers with a tour. He captioned the video, "We have some exciting guest house updates to share with you. Take a look at the new LeClaire, Iowa location coming soon." The American Pickers star first showed off the all-steel and glass entry doors he had specially made for the two-story home. With his girlfriend Letitia Klein handling the camera work, Mike then took fans inside the kitchen showing off the island and appliances before moving on to the next room. In the post-comment section, Danielle, 47, wrote, "My old house," followed by a trio of red heart emojis. Mike sweetly responded, "You know, lots of beautiful energy in it because of you." In the second video, the TV personality began by showing off the restaurant-style diner door that leads from the kitchen to the rest of the house. Referencing the purple and green walls, Mike explained, "So right now there's kind of a sugar color thing going on. We figured out the colors." He then pointed to the purple walls and revealed, "This is not one of them," before turning to the green walls and adding, "And this is not one of them." Later in the recording, after showing off the front door, the soon-to-be library, which will feature floor-to-ceiling bookshelves on both sides of the fireplace, and a listening room, Mike took fans upstairs to finish up the tour. The 58-year-old TV host showed off the white plank pine wood floors that are installed throughout the hallways and bedrooms. He pointed out the view of the Mississippi River from the master bedroom before showing off the white and heather gray painted walls that he chose for the interior of the guest house. As the video concluded, Mike revealed that LeClaire, Iowa is where it all started, where he started picking locally, and where his heart is. He added that they're hoping it will be open by June, before asking his fans to say a prayer for that to happen. Danielle reposted the tour video on her Instagram stories, while also providing the history of her time spent living in the home. She wrote, "I raised my kids in this house in LeClaire. It was $450 a month and a time capsule home. All original." The reality TV star continued, "My folks lived there too. It looks so different these days. I can't wait to see the renovations." American Pickers returned on Wednesday, January 4, with stars Mike Wolfe, his brother Robbie Wolfe, and Danielle Colby. They are the current hosts after the show fired Frank Fritz, 57. The ratings for American Pickers had their ups and downs during its 24th season. Thankfully, the U.S. Sun exclusively revealed that ratings increased after this season's disappointing numbers. The March 8 episode brought in 844,000 viewers, for an episode that featured Mike taking a tour of the Packard plant property in Detroit, Michigan. This was up from the prior week's season low with only 711,000 viewers, even though the season 24 premiere kicked off strong with 943,000 fans watching. One reason behind the lows may be the absence of fan fave Frank Fritz, with viewers turning to social media to demand him back after he was fired in 2021 and suffered a stroke this past July. One person recently wrote on social media, "American Pickers without Frank is like him watching the Patriots without Brady. Kinda sucks." Earlier this month, Danielle shared an emotional update about her children. The American Pickers star revealed what happened when a tornado tore through her neighborhood in Orion, Illinois. While her house was shaking, Danielle hid under a table in the basement until the tornado passed through. In the Instagram post, the History Channel star admitted, "Fortunately, I cleaned out the garage right before the tornadoes hit and put our cars away." Although there was a small amount of damage to her home, the burlesque dancer shared what happened when the windstorm struck her daughter Memphis home. The 21-year-old OnlyFans model suffered damage to her garage, but her home was still standing. Danielle also mentioned her son, Miles, 26, sent her a frightening video of water pouring from his pipes in the basement. The reality star captioned her lengthy post, "I'm thankful that the tornado started forming over our neighborhood, and we did not feel the full force of nature yesterday."